Hello and good morning. It is 6:47 in the morning. It's Virtual Monday, aka Sunday. Wow. All right, today we're going to attempt to go to the exciting office. This is my attempt. How good it will be, God only knows. I spent the past 3 days in bed. Yesterday with my leg elevated. And I've had a lot of improvement on my pain, so I probably need to be in bed 2 more days, but I gotta work. I can't just hang out, so we'll see how it goes. I definitely need a recovery day, though. Oh, I know what else I need. I forgot. Let me grab something over here. Let me grab something real quick. Okay. You know what? I think I'll bring my walker. Screw it. This watch, I really like it. It's my cheapest, low cost watch, but it's one that I really enjoy wearing. But the band is so big now, and I don't understand how to make it smaller. What about this wrist? I never wore a watch on my right wrist. Yeah, it's too big. It needs to get some links removed. All right. We'll save that to another time when I can go to the watch guy. There's a lot of these little curbside watch guys that take out links. I think this one you have to hammer the links out. I don't have the tools for it. It's a really, really cheap Casio, but it's my favorite watch. It's kind of funny. The cheapest watch is my favorite watch. The Casio. I'll be damned, the date is almost right. It's only off one day. I hadn't worn it forever. It's 6:50, so we'll go past this. Go to 6:50. Huh. All right. I guess I should try to go with the walker, huh? That would be a good thing to do. We will walk on the walker today. It will save me from burdens of pain. Good morning, Twisted. All right. It's another good morning. I'm awake, I'm alive, and I'm semi-well. Maybe we'll have some improvements and become really well today. Hell, who knows? I have a shipment problem. Something I ordered from the U.S. Somehow, it says it's coming to Jubel, but then it has Abha in the address. How did that get in my address? I need to see what's going on with that. I got to remember to call that. Oh, Texas Peasant. Chat is quiet. It is real quiet right now. There's not many people here. There's 9 people on YouTube, nobody on Facebook. And I'm using the iPhone, so there's nobody here on Kick. And I'm not using Twitch because I think my account still, let me see if it's still suspended. I haven't checked. I think I'll check it now and see what's up. Let's see if it's still, if they looked at it. I don't even think TIWIT. I don't even think they looked at my, what's it called? Appeal. Yeah, they didn't even look at my appeal. They've had my appeal a week and didn't even look at it. So they have somebody inside there that's harassing me. That happened to me on the Reddit. There's some employees that know some people. Yeah, that definitely happened to me before already. Yeah. Yeah, they have somebody, there's some group from Reddit, and I don't know, there's a few people that have friends somewhere. I have 2 weeks remaining on the suspension. And they never did review the appeal at all. They didn't even look at it. Sharon, hello. Yeah, they didn't even look at the appeal from a week or two ago. They're ignoring me. Let's see, when did I submit an appeal? Appeal status. Yeah, they've ignored the appeal. Interesting. Good morning, Sharon. Hello, and how are you today? So they're ignoring the appeal. It's some folks left over from the woke days. Still, somebody follows me around. I don't know who it is. Don't really care. Gary, hello. All right, I think we will take the walker to work and save my leg, or I need to stay home from work and stay in bed another day. You're doing pretty good. Whoop, whoop. I had a miracle of from yesterday to today. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm not putting any weight on my leg, but my constant pain and anguish has subsided. And I'm afraid if I put weight on the leg today, it will revert back to 2 days ago. So I'm going to attempt to get to work using my walker and not moving much. I have no outside appointments today, so that's good too. I don't think I have any meetings outside till Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to take the walker with me today. This will save me from being re-injured. I still would like to know how I got injured so bad 3 or 4 days ago. I don't remember doing anything. I don't remember doing anything strenuous or almost falling, or I don't remember anything happening very badly. I'm kind of confused about how I got re-injured just 4 days ago. I guess maybe because I walked 4 kilometers and then the pain came the following day, not that day. I guess, I don't know. Strange. I walked too far. My next meetings, I will have a driver come with me and drop me off at the front of the door to my meeting hall instead of walking miles. They have a chauffeur, not a chauffeur, what's it called? A parking people you can pay. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Interesting. Michael, hello. I'm going to hang out for 30 minutes. Yeah, ballet. There you go. Why couldn't I remember that? My mind was blank because I never in my life used a valet. So the word is not like common in my language. I can never remember using valet service. Very, 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 I mean, God, I can't even remember it. Maybe 30 years ago since I've used a valet that I can recall. Valet is just not that common around the world. Unless you're in Vegas or somewhere. Yeah, I haven't used a valet in God knows how long. But they do have a valet service at Aramco. I need to utilize it next. All right. I'm sitting here just thinking. You've used them at the hospital before? Man, I wish they need one at the hospital in Jabel Industrial. Casinos, yeah, the casinos have valet. Get my stuff packed up. I believe I'm good to go. Should I take a vitamin today or not? I guess it wouldn't hurt. All of those do. I see my Jeep to valet service when I use it. Do you? I ain't used, God, I can't remember the last time I was in a valet. I'm surprised valet is not more popular. It's not really popular here. Sultan, do you need to straighten your thigh or leg muscles so you don't develop arthropathy, or it's unrelated? My deal is just recovery from a broken femur and surgery. So I'm still moving it. My problem is not the thigh or anything. It's the actual joint, and the knee gets overworked because I'm trying so hard not to stand on my. I'm trying hard not to use the leg, which puts too much pressure on my knee. Anyway, let's see. The doctor has said, now I've been to orthopedic surgeon 4 times now, and I was told the last trip to, if I'm dying and can't move, come back on Monday. And that's it. Here's an anti-inflammatory. If you think you're going to die, come back on Monday. We'll talk about it. Thank you, sir. The level of compassion is really weak. Yeah, they're not very compassionate. It's almost like, of course you're hurting. You're hurting. You broke something this major. It takes a long time. You need 2 more months minimum. Okay, thank you. I only was concerned because I went backwards like a month. So, we'll hang out 30 minutes and then go to work. Kind of strange bedside service. It's not really a lovey-dovey, or, it's kind of really, it's odd. It's more like cattle or chicken raising. You know they're there, but you just do what you need. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I wouldn't say anyone's been overly, just strange. Very odd. Just real odd. I haven't found anybody overwhelmingly courteous. Yeah, they take care of business, but courteous and friendly, not really. Yeah, really odd. Oddly. My surgeon called me 3 times to check on you. You're lucky. Mine ignores me. He took 1 call, that was it. Then he said he's going on vacation for 3 months. Then the next dude said, I thought he was going to be cool, and he never did message me. And now this 3rd surgeon I'm at, he's actually not bad. He's just not, I guess he's normal. I guess it's a doctor's mentality or attitude. Kind of reminds me of dealing with an attorney. You know what I mean? You ever dealt with an attorney on a case? They're not very friendly people. It's just a business, and they don't want to be your friend. And that's kind of what I feel about it, which is probably normal in the medical and legal field. They don't want to be your friend. It's just business. I think when you're expecting caring and compassion, that's probably for a nurse. The doctor don't have that. Yeah, that's more of the nurse category. Doctor don't give a shit. He may give a shit, but you know what I mean. It's not like, I guess if I seen 50 people a day, I don't know. I would think that the bedside manner would be part of the schooling that they teach you. I know when I watch these TV shows, that's the number one thing they're teaching them is how to be better people and how to explain to somebody when somebody dies and all that. An attorney I had back in the day was a party animal. Really? Well, you had a party animal attorney. That's crazy. I've only been an attorney professional. I've never seen one that even dropped his top button on his shirt. But then again, I don't think mine was nothing major. I don't even remember why I went to an attorney. It was, who knows what it was. It was some nonsense. You won. I don't even remember what I went for. I have no idea. Last time I used an attorney, I think it was just for paperwork for a property or something like that. Yeah, I think it was paperwork on property. That was it. Just to do some legal paperwork. No great, unbelievable case. And now the last paperwork for the attorney is Vanjie handles it with the attorneys. Most attorneys are crooks. Their services are definitely costly, and you definitely feel like you don't get what you pay for sometimes. But that's part of the system. I don't think it's the attorney's fault. Learn the Life of Behavior and Butthead show on MTV. Yeah, I don't think it's the attorney's fault. The whole system is rigged. Or the legal system, the way they get you, the way they go to court, the way you're supposed to be innocent till guilty, but they hold you in jail if you don't have money or an attorney or a bond. It's all, those are mixed things. And if you've noticed, 99% of all legal cases and the people that are going to prison, most of the time it's just illiterate people. Just stupid, illiterate people. Or people that hang out with illiterate, stupid people get caught up in their nonsense. What is that old saying? You're only as good as the four people around you. Corrupt BS. It's all part of a stage show for sure. But I don't think we can find anything better right now. There's not like another choice, you know. If you don't have laws, you don't have a land. The laws of the land has to stay there. So these laws apparently keep us from being what was the world like before any laws? I don't know. Lawless land, what would that be like? That would be kind of scary, wouldn't it? Would you want to live in a society with no police and no laws? I don't know. St. Joseph County, Michigan, is #1 meth problem. Meth. I even forgot about that. I only see that on YouTube. I guess could for yourself without a liar go old look. You could. Yeah, I think that meth problem nowadays, I don't know if it's anywhere else in the world, but some inner city America parts, I don't really see that anywhere else. Not to the extent. I don't know if that's meth or whatever, those people that are bent over and full of scabs and look like they're crawling around, sleeping on the street, look like their underwear showing. I don't think, is that meth? That ain't meth, that's that other thing. That's that damn, whatever that drug is they're using. I don't know the name. I don't think that's meth. The bent over people, all full of scabs, passed out, standing up, look like a letter U standing there. That's not meth. Yeah, I don't think that's meth. That's something else. Fentanyl, there you go. Fentanyl, those people. Fentanyl is a drug for surgery. I don't know why they're taking it. That's something that's new. We never heard none of that stuff when I was younger. I think that's new in the past 10 years. I don't remember none of this 10 years ago. This is something that's happened in the past decade. Maybe it was going on, but I never heard or seen it. Only in the past 10 years have I seen the YouTube videos and people sharing these terrible things, you know. But before that, I never seen anything. I didn't even know what it was. Pot was big. You know, the biggest thing when we grew up, people smoked some pot and maybe drank a beer. That was the extent of it. There was nothing else. We just didn't know. Now, I heard the Vietnam people did heroin or something, not whatever they did. COC was popular. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you're saying the white powder stuff. Anyway, all right, let's see. How am I going to do this today? I don't want to re-injure my leg. I got to be careful. All right, here we go. Let's go for it. We're going to try to go to work now. Let's see, we'll put this over here. And we'll carry, whoop, I got to turn this computer off. I was actually really needed a few days off, but I just can't. I'm right at the beginning of some new thing I'm working on, and I can't just ruin my whole year by being sick. See how we're going to do this. Put this here. We'll carry this here. I have a cane in the car. Okay, we can do that. Excuse me while I struggle to the car. I think I should grab some kind of a jacket. Trying to figure out how to carry everything. This is a bitch and a half, buddy. Hello. Morning. Johnny, what's up? Jeez Louise. Whew. Randy's man bag. Man, I got bag, backpack, I got everything you can have, man. I couldn't carry, I couldn't put that much stuff in my pockets. All right, hi ho, it's off to work we go. I tell you what, it's damn chilly today. Hell, what a carry on to get in the car. Man, to get in the car is a freaking nightmare. All right, here we go. I may even call somebody to help me park the car today. On one hand, I have some healing, and on the other hand, I have different pains. That bolt that was sticking out the side, the big bolt that I couldn't even lay on my side, that's getting, I guess the scar tissue is building over it now, and that's not killing me anymore. I mean, I feel it, but it's not like painful. So I'm having recovery, but I'm having setbacks at the same time. I guess it's normal. Hello, Mr. Barcoda. Oh. This thing, the way it splits up the words, it's terrible, the text on this app. I think I'm going to choose a different text today. Maybe it's because it's too bold. I don't know, but it cuts off, in my view, the word will be cut off right in the middle of the word, down to the next line. I can't even read it. Do I have gas? Yeah, I got a half a tank. All right, we're good to go on the gas. I ordered the Temu side again. Did you? Did you order the biggest one you could? I think I have an order arriving today from Temu. 3 pair of tennis shoes. Now, people spend $200-300 on tennis shoes. Hell, I get 3 pair for $70-80. You see people go down and get those brand new pair of Abdul Kareem Muhammad Juju basketball shoes or whatever. $400. Hell, I can get 10 pair of shoes for $400, maybe 20. I'm lucky that I can't wear those shoes because they're made for skinny people. They're made for narrow foot people. I can't wear Nikes. I have a pair of Nikes, but they're in the Philippines. I don't never wear them. Too damn skinny. They're good shoes, just skinny. The problem, I've never spent the time to break them in to hurt my foot. I've worn them a couple times. They're so painful, I've thrown them off. I don't think I've put them on 6 times since I got them new. The boat shoes with the USA flag inside. You got some of those? That's what I got. Can't wait to see yours. I got up this morning, laying in bed, thumbing through X, looking around. This old Stromer and people putting bikinis on him, and then the Australia and the UK backing each other about it's ridiculous that they made a meme out of him and put him in a bathing suit. This is disgusting. We're going to block X. They're going to take away all your rights because somebody put Stromer in a bikini. Give me a break. Y'all is upside down backwards, man. It's Australia and the UK. Y'all are looking hilarious to the world. It's a joke. You know, block X because somebody used AI and put a bikini on Stromer. I ain't never in my life seen anything so funny. I can't believe y'all are all offended like that. They're definitely backwards. Something wrong. Something ain't right. So stupid, it's a meme. Yeah, it's real stupid, isn't it? It's crazy that they're all bent out of shape about it. It's just the way it is. They've been doing it to Saudi and everybody else for years. Yeah, you know, they've been making fun of every other country. Now somebody makes fun of them and they can't handle it. Why are they all upset? The rest of the world's been getting harassed by this shit daily. Nobody ever bitches. But all of a sudden, when it's them, it's a problem. And it's not even a bad one. He's just in a bikini. Not even a damn G-string. Just a damn old woman bikini. It's not even a big deal. Really. It's not even a bad bikini. Trump is crazy, but a real leader. Yeah, he is. He's got a little... I don't think he's crazy. I just think he does what he's supposed to do. I can't get the story on Iran straight yet. Did Ayatollah get killed or not? There's so many rumors flying around. I can't figure out what's happening in Iran. Does anybody know? Or you guys see the same rumors I do? I don't know what's going on over there. I think it's upside down, but some people say Khomeini dead. Some people said he ran to Moscow. There's no facts. Nobody knows what's going on. All right, here we go. Trump is blown. Yeah, he is. I love your turn, smartest man in the world. I think he's doing a good job, personally. Let's just hope he don't drop. Just rumors now, is it? It's hard to weed it out. I take it that's some kind of a water delivery company, and they got apps. I don't know why people get so much water delivery here. Well, the water from the tap is good in Saudi. You can drink it. It's not a problem. I just don't drink it because I don't like the pH value. It makes coffee taste not as good. But it's potable, very good water. You can cook with it, drink with it. I don't know why the people spend so much on that. I guess the whole world is just to think they're doing better when they're buying the water in the bottles. I drink out of a hose pipe growing up. I seem to be all right. Remember drinking out of that 125-degree water hose, tasting like green rubber, but you were thirsty, so you drank anyway? We used to just stop at people's house, turn on their hose, get a drink, turn it back off. It wasn't never a big deal. Or go up to somebody's spigot, bend over and get a drink of water. We didn't even have no bottled water. Even the tap water in the UK was tasting fine when I was there. Damn nice tasting. water hose tasted like hell, but we drank it. I too, stupid to wait for the cold water. We always were. We were so thirsty, you just start drinking it when it was still hot. Been thirsty. I remember riding my bike 20 miles and stopping at somebody's house just to get a drink out of their hose pipe. I didn't have no water bottles, none of that stuff. Many a times I came home with my shoulder almost bleeding because I had a flat tire and I had a bike, but it was a steel bike, and that some bitch was heavy to carry home. I put that 10-speed on my shoulder, and oh my God, it was hard. Damn old steel frame, trying to carry that bike home a few miles. God, that would hurt. You put your bike over your shoulder and try to keep the weight off because you're getting bruised trying to get home. I guess we just didn't have no money for a spare tire or tube. I don't remember why we did all that. I don't think we had any spares. We used to drink out of the creek. Lucky we didn't get sick. Yeah, in the hills, I used to drink out of the creek, and they always said don't do it because of beaver fever and all that shit. But hell, if it was clear, I'd drink out of it. I never got sick, thank God. There's parasites in there. You probably shouldn't do it, but I did a few times. You ain't got no choice. I've drank out of a creek or two probably many times. The only water I never would drink would be no lake water. That was nasty. If it was running over some rocks and looked clear, fuck, I'd drink it. No problem. Beaver fever. Yeah, that was because the beaver shit in the water, and that the dangers of their poop in the water could give you beaver fever. Sickness from it. I don't know why they called it beaver fever. I think that's why they called it beaver fever. I don't know. There weren't no beavers in the mountains of Tennessee. I don't know why it even got that name, to be honest. Ain't no beavers in the mountains running in the stream. Not that I recall. Maybe there was. I don't remember seeing no beavers. Very few and far between. I think during the cowboy days of Tennessee, they killed all the beavers. It does sound funny, beaver fever. I was thinking beaver fever sounds more like something you get by hanging out at the strip club too much. You know what I mean? That boy got some beaver fever. Where's he been? He been down at Deja Vu. That damn hose was hot. Water for the home leave. Well water along. Some people's well water was terrible. It smelled like eggs. Those people that had the well water that had to be conditioned, that's stinky water. Ugh. We have beavers. I think we had beavers in Tennessee, but maybe down in the lowlands. I didn't remember them in the mountains, in the hills. Could have been. Hell, I don't recall. I never got bit by no cougar, and I never saw a bear when I was in the hills. I used to cross over around 4 or 5 mile big hill, almost a mountain, to go to a friend's house as a shortcut. And when it would get dusk and I was walking through those woods at night, boy, it would give you the heebie-jeebies. I never got in no trouble, boy. You would hear everything would move. But I'd do it again and again. It sucked coming home after dark, walking through the woods. That was pretty damn crazy. Walking through them damn woods at night. I used to hate that when I stayed out too late and had to walk across the hills, through the deep woods at night. Everything you hear, you think it's some animal going to attack you, but nothing ever happened. Sulfur water stinks bad. I don't know why people continue to use it, but I guess that's their only source. When I was younger, I used to have many beavers. Yeah, the only beaver you had was Let It Be the Beaver, the damn TV show. Leave It to Beaver. The only beaver you had was Leaving It. Coyotes. I wouldn't worry about no little coyote. My biggest thing is worried about damn no bear. Even though in Tennessee, the area I was at, I think there was bears, but we never seen them. They didn't. It's not like the Smokies. That damn place is full of bears. Don't want no part of no bear. Bear will kill you. People don't understand. Bear is bad. Coyote ain't big enough to scare me. Weiss beaver had teeth. I hear you. Your Weiss beaver had teeth. I guess she had to. Any man wearing size 92 shoes is going to create some kind of evil animal. Wearing them size 92 shoes turn your beaver into an animal. We have bears in southwest Oklahoma. Do you? They're in Tennessee, but I don't think we had them in Sumner County. I don't remember. I don't never remember seeing them, or very seldom. If they did, they'd take them away. Most of ours are in the Smoky Mountains. You don't really see them down near the town. I tell you what, that Toyota Hilux right there, that is a dog work animal right there. That is the best truck they've ever made. Toyota Hilux. That is like a last forever type vehicle. I need to get one of them next if I have to buy another car. That's like the last car I'll need. That damn old Hilux is like a damn tank, man. They last forever. I wish my Ford would last forever with that diesel. So far, so good, but I'm kind of afraid of it. I would have went a different way. This light's been broken for about a week now. It lets people through for 20 seconds and then the timer starts. Watch this. I'll get near the light, it'll turn red, and watch how many seconds it is. It's like the light, something's wrong with it. Now, let's see what it does. Let's see if they fixed it. No, 172. It gives 20 seconds for people to go through and then 172 seconds to wait. You see koala bears? Koala bears, I don't know why people think they're cute. They look like miniature retarded bears to me. They look retarded. I don't think they're that cute. Can they hurt you? Can a koala bear hurt you? Do they bite you or scratch you, or are they just like real docile? I've never seen nobody get attacked by a koala bear. I'd be more afraid of kangaroos kicking my ass. I seen a video yesterday. The dude was in somewhere in Australia. He walked out of the coffee shop and there stood like a 6-foot-tall kangaroo. And he boxed that son of a bitch and tackled it and took it down. He's lucky he didn't get hurt. Kangaroo attacked him at the front door of a coffee shop. He was fighting the hell out of that thing. He was trying to get his back legs up to get him, and then he'd move aside and give it a knee jerk. Old boy was hardcore fighting a kangaroo. He was like a hell of a fight. He had grabbed his hands, and then he was trying to dodge his back legs. It kept trying to get him. He's fighting the hell out of that kangaroo. Is that a problem? Looked like it a problem. Big-ass kangaroo standing right in front of the coffee shop. I should have saved that video. It was hilarious. There was two guys in a car across the street filming it. Look at this. And then you're looking, and this dude is getting in a hell of a fight with a kangaroo. Not a little one either. Big-ass kangaroo. They grunt, heel. Kangaroos look like weightlifters. They can kill you. I don't want to fight no kangaroo. They're too damn big. This dude's system was to grab its front hands and then keep moving and kicking it sideways so he couldn't get on its tail and kick it with the back legs. He had a system like he'd fought him before. But it didn't ever bite him. It just was trying to kick him with them legs. And he kept outmaneuvering the legs. Man, this dude should have called me this weekend and gave me some updates. I'm a little upset. Really. Kind of upset. Old boy didn't call me. I have to ask him what happened. I got to have a conference call today. I got to get a hold of these people in Poland. I'm going to start doing business with the Polish in the AI and future technology world. Poland's got some good companies coming out. We're going to give them a shot, see how they work out. They lean back on their tail about 9 foot high. Okay. That's what they were trying to do to this guy, but he was outmaneuvering him. It looks like the new future of business is the U.S. or Eastern Europe. Nobody I know wants to deal with Western Europe anymore. Y'all done screwed up. Nobody wants to deal with y'all. I don't know anybody wants to deal with y'all. Everybody wants to deal in Eastern Europe. Nobody wants any part of the Western Europe. It's over. Folks is done with y'all. Y'all and your nonsense. Y'all done got yourself all... You done screwed yourselves. All your woke ass stuff. Nobody wants to do no business with you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Are you moving?
Lala, slip.
Can I park here? I can't walk.
Slip.
Can I park here? I need to park here. I can't walk.
Ah. Morning, market.
No problem. No problem? Thanks. I talked the bus driver into moving so I can park there. I can't walk, man. And somebody blocked the handicapped areas up front. are we going to handle this today? All right, we got a challenge. Now we got to get into work. I want to bring my cane and I want to bring my walker both. Man, I think I'm going to try just the cane. It's so hard to go up those stairs with that walker. Let's try the cane by itself. Let's see if that works. All right, we're going to try just to get into work with the cane. If that don't work, I'll have to come. I'll send somebody down to get my walker. All right. So we're going to try to get into the office with just a cane. This is the first time to put the walker down in a couple of days. Oh, fuck. Oh. How are you today? I can't do it. Damn it. I can't walk. Oh, I made it up the hard part. Whew. That little stair right there is a pain, buddy. I keep forgetting how to go up a stair. Yeah, I'm going to go just real slow and take it easy. Well, I'm kind of stuck. It don't help. There's no wheelchair ramp. Look, this is where I gotta go. How am I gonna get in? There's no place for handicapped here. They don't have that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm suffering today. Now I got it. I just got to go slow.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Whew. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm making it slowly but surely. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
كسبت سمعت نصها بس كنت بره مع العيال كده كنت في الرياض في الدمام جاب واحد بس امبارح
3-2
لا والله حلو مين اللي جاب الاهداف؟ صلاح؟
الاولاني مرموش في اول دقيقتين 3.
سمعت شفت ده بس ده على كده الاثنين
واو.
سيبوا له حلبة يعني اعطوه حلبة
Thanks. No, I re-injured my leg 4 days ago. It was good, and then I hurt it again. So now I'm hurting. Thank you. Mobeen, good morning.
You okay?
I re-hurt my leg on Wednesday.
Maybe you walk a bit.
Yeah, I walked too much. I went to Ramco, I walked like 5 kilometers. And when I got finished, oh my God, my leg was finished. I can't walk that many kilometers. Mohammed will come today or no? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Woo, I made it. My God. That was so hard. Oh my God. Oh, I made it, damn it. I can't believe I made it. That was stressful. Whew. I made it. I had a 200% improvement from Thursday to today. So I had to lay in bed 2 days, but I did have a major improvement. I couldn't have done what I just now did 2 days ago. It's no way. I got to be careful not ever coast out. I cannot walk 5 kilometers yet. That one day I spent walking all day hurt me bad. That was way too more than my muscles were ready to handle. I just got to chill out, that's all. Can't be walking distances. I tried too much. It's not that I tried, I just was working. I could have had to use the valet or had someone drop me off near the building. I wouldn't have had to walk so much. So now I know. Sure could use a shot or two. You could. Hell, that'd make me worse. Okay. Looks like we made it. Now we got to get through a day. Let's see here. We got to make it through a day here. And hopefully it'll be all right. I got to make it through a whole day. Okay, what am I going to do now? He did not respond yet. Anyway. When is the UAE closed now? Are they open today or they're not open till Monday? The UAE, the Emirates changed their business days. I know now they go to work on a Friday. Has Cole visited? No, Cole ain't been here at all. He left and never come back. Yeah, Cole didn't even think to come back. Is today a business day in the UAE? I can't remember.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm talking office people. They don't work on weekends in the UAE. Okay. So they did, I think they did go to a normal Saturday. They changed, right? Before they didn't, but now they changed. They had changed last year. have to do a conference call with somebody in the UAE, somebody in Jordan, and somebody in Poland. It'd be hard to put this damn thing together. I gotta do I gotta do some kind of a meeting where I get a hold of everybody at one time. And if you send everybody an email, when's the best time, you know. Business day is generally Monday through Friday, 5 days. Pub sector adopted the private sector, aligning with the global markets. Yeah, I knew that's what they planned on doing. So it has changed. Okay, I'm having some pain. I'm going to solve it. I have one of these butt boosters. It'll help my hip, maybe. Maybe not. That may help. We'll see. Looking at my last week's notes to see what I need to be following up. Turtleneck is giving the 80s vibe. I like it. It's keeping me warm. I hated it when I got it a couple weeks ago. It's a turtleneck t-shirts. I got blue, black, white, I think a green one too. I bought all new clothes. All pants, all new shirts, and my vibe is like the business casual golfing vibe. That's what all my shirts are the same brand. I got like 5 different colors. All my pants are the same brand. I got 4 different colors. I'm just waiting on the new shoes now. They should arrive today. I got my whole new wardrobe. New shirts, new pants, new undershirts, new socks. I had been waiting forever because, you know, I was so fat. All my clothes were just giant. So I've been waiting. I was waiting to see how much weight comes off and what I can do. And I finally just did it and got new clothes. I've been wearing giant clothes for a year. All my clothes are so big. So I finally bought my size. And it feels good to have clothes your size. Once you lose a lot of weight, and then you got all these fat people clothes, because you used to be a fat person, it's actually nice to have clothes. And you know what's nice about not being fat? I just noticed this yesterday. It's something you probably don't think of, but check this out. You can actually be standing up and you need to stick your phone somewhere. You can just stick it right here. When you're fat, you can't do that. Your belly, your phone will be out like this. So it's kind of nice being able to do things. The most simple thing. I can tuck my phone in the front of my pants while my hands are busy. Who would have thought that would be a luxury? I was fat, but I wasn't morbidly obese. I don't see what those people, how they're handling life. I can't believe for over a decade I let myself suffer like that. Yeah, I don't like to wear a belt, and I don't like to put a wallet in my pocket. These pants are, see, these pants, they got some stretch to them. They're a medium stretch. I can wear a belt, but I don't like to wear a belt. Yeah, I'm just not into the belt. Now, maybe in a couple of months, I'll have to wear a belt if I lose another 20 pounds. But right now, I'm perfectly comfortable. Probably in a couple of months, I'll need a belt. I'll just start wearing one. Why is Indeed sending me all this bullshit? I don't want to work with no Indeed. Okay, where am I at here? I need to call DHL this morning. DHL Saudi Arabia. Why does it say the destination is, there's a problem here, Junior. Okay, I gotta make a call. I wonder if I had this guy's number in here. I used to message him, but I forget how I messaged him. All right, I gotta go. I gotta make a call. I have a problem I have to solve. So, see you guys later. I gotta solve I gotta solve a problem before it gets carried away. All right, bye.